MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. Alex Bregman is a man on a mission as he tries to bring his hitting streak to 20 games. Next. Josh James, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
Standing in, Yoan Moncada. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The second baseman, Danny Mendick.
At the plate, Danny Mendick. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Popped up. Jones over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Strong is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox, and now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Lucas Giolito, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Settling in now, Alex Bregman. He's really been dialed in at the plate lately, having hit safely in his last 19 games.
Yeah, Matty, he's got a chance to go for 20 right here. That's a huge hit streak, and he's done it in a variety of ways. Some damage mixed in with just some nice ABs.
Batting third.
Next up for the Astros, Carlos Correa. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter. Eloy Jimenez is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So here's Jose Abreu, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1 for 4 with the ground ball with eyes or the bleeder with no one on that doesn't help the team. This is a guy that's done serious damage from day one of this hit streak, and it's continued.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Abreu is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Edwin Encarnacion swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. The pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Past history with Lucas Giolito, batting .500, 5 for 10. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Fouled away. Giolito is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Digging in, Josh Reddick. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Into the box, Taylor Jones, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the Astros leave 1. Will move to the 3rd with no score.
Coming into the day, they've amassed the most strikeouts in the league while also issuing the fewest walks, a feat that makes their coaching staff extremely happy. As one of them said to me, when you can rack up strikeouts like we do, but not walk anyone, that tells you a lot about the incredible stuff our pitchers have, and they trust it. Guys, it's an aggressive pitching staff with a lot of swing and miss in their game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Mazzara swings, and this is sent to deep right. Reddick looks up, gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. The average coming in at 266. 9 homers and 29 driven in. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back, he was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, third base.
So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go as the third baseman, Yohan Moncada. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. In for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So the White Sox hit the board first on the solo home run. We played 2.5. It's now 1-0 Chicago. Striding into the box, Miles Straw, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the Astros have pulled back even now with 1 run apiece.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
And here now is Dustin Garneau.
The catcher.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A bouncer to the left side. Anderson picks it up on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And look there at the standings from the AL Central as you see where the White Sox find themselves coming into today's action. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ripped down the line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Well, it'd be hard to argue that he's not the best hitter in the game right now. Aside from the hitting streak, he lays claim to the league's best batting average as well. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Adios, pelota. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Astros take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. In there, a base hit. Throwing to second. And And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Well, this hitting streak is just the latest development in what's been an impressive offensive year for him. He's up among the league. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. Goodbye, home run. Carlos Correa with a two-run shot. Number 21 for him on the season, and the Astros have taken a 4-1 lead.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
So here's Yuli Gurriel, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Astros lead it 4-1. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Danny Mendick. Out in front of it, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. 1 out.
Up next for the White Sox.
Ready now for the White Sox, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Back up the middle. There is Altuve. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Astros on top, 4-1. So here's Josh Reddick. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Jimenez is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the 1st out.
Now back, first baseman.
Standing in, Taylor Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And that misses. 2-1. Bouncer to the left side. Moncada has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, number 3.
Now at the plate, Miles Straw. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. but that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Sure took a healthy hack that time. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Swing, and he pops him up. Altuve backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Up next for the White Sox.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball.
Not an easy thing to do, to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Reddick has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it 4-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Dustin Garneau. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robert will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Astros.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And there's ball 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
A bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Reddick coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yohan Moncada comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run ball game. Stepping in now, Danny Mendick fouled off. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Number 7.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. Ryan Abreu is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 66.
Elo Jimenez will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Brantley going back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Abreu sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the base.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in once again, Yuli Gurriel. No hits to this point. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Taylor Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Fouled away. Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Nomar Mazara will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And it's fouled away. That misses. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And that misses. 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Drilled right back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now back.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Brantley is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the White Sox.
Digging in, Luis Robert. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit down the 3rd baseline. Here's the 0-1.
No, inside.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jace Fry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 57.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Miles Straw. Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
This one's down to 3rd. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Moncada fields it cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Left for Houston, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. In there, strike one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the two starters. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air to left field. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 7.
Ready once again, Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there for strike one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Alex Colomé is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hit in the air to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 54.
Digging in and looking for more, Eloy Jimenez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes! A solo shot here to left, as that'll pull them even at 4 apiece.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hit to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Now.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Sox able to tie things up on the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 9th. All even now at 4 apiece. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Josh Reddick.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hard hit to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting. First baseman.
Ready now, Taylor Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once, and he fouls this one off. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Miles Straw. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is foul right side. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Astros go down 1-2-3. This game's all tied at 4. Brad Peacock takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. Scooped up, throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Stepping in, Luis Robert. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. 1 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here for route number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Down in order go the White Sox. Score remains tied at 4. Steve Cishek comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Striding in for Houston, Dustin Garneau. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A little roller toward the hole. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cishek stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
1-1. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Solo shot to right center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Houston get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Brad Peacock claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
First for the